Hey guys, today we're going to talk about insomnia. Now insomnia is when you can't sleep at night, and I blame all of my lack of sleep for Woodhill trail building crew. They first built AV8A. Graham did it a week before I did it, and I couldn't sleep the whole week knowing that I had to do that scary drop. Got over it, started sleeping again. They then built Hellgood. I wasn't scared, but I was so excited, didn't sleep for a week, and then here goes a rider now. Whew. But now they've done this. They've built an extension to AV8A, and to be honest, I'm terrified and haven't slept for a week. So we're going to have a look at it. I'm not sure we're going to do all of it. In fact, we're not going to do all of it, but I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll see if we can have a crack at some of it. All right, let's have a go. All right, the captain's back from his turtle safari, and he's already done the first jump because he can never wait. What's the first one like, Graham?
The first one's pretty good, mate, and to be honest, the previous one, the one that you've done many times, it's like another one of those. So all you need to do is land nicely on the transition, keep your weight low, which I think you do that generally anyway, and then that should send you over here. Don't break, don't cry, you're sweet. So
should we have a look at the rest of the track and see what they've gone and built for us, eh?
Sure. Come on through. Okay, Lance, so yeah, this is the new one that I've started doing today. So the idea is you want to land nicely on the transition, hold your speed on the berm, easier said than done.
That looks scary, making a 90-degree corner into a jump. We haven't seen the jump yet, but anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not saying it's easy, but anyway.
So 90-degree corner into this.
And again, what I've seen the young fellas do is they retain their speed, tiny bit of style, and land nicely on the transition.
All right, let's keep going down. All right, so this gap doesn't look too bad, but it is, again, remember, it's on a 90-degree turn, and then, oh, just look at this. Look at this, Graham.
Okay, so, yeah, I think this is the one that it separates the men from the boys and the girls from the women. And really the key thing here is it's a surgeon's table, and it's called that because often surgery is required if you don't make it. But come and have a look. So
that's still a good sized gap that far in the air.
Yeah, it's a good sized gap, but they've been kind enough to put wooden case pads to smash your legs or your frame if you need to use it. Then again, you know, as if it wasn't tricky enough, it's on an angle and there's no room to stop if you want to. You retain your speed, hopefully, maybe a pedal, I don't know. And then head onto this transition here, which again has been beautifully made.
That doesn't look too bad. I think I can drop off that, although it's still a scary gap.
Yeah, and again it's that speed, isn't it? So then
it goes on and on. They've done a lot of work here.
They have. They've done an absolutely fantastic job. So the next section here, once again, I think all of it is landing nicely on the transitions. Retaining speed, again, this is a fairly decent gapper.
All right. It's not insignificant, Graham.
No.
In fact, when you get close up, on the video, you guys will be looking and thinking it doesn't look that bad, but trust me, it is that bad.
Well, and bear in mind, I'm 6'4", 6'5", so it just uses me as a guide.
Yeah.
And you'll get a sense of that. So again, you land here. And then really this is the glamour. This is the glamour jump.
This is the trick jump, is it?
Yeah. So again, beautifully made, nice and long, nice kicker. And we measured it out the other day using Steve-O's legs, which I think is a size 4 or 5 female. And it was about 10 metres.
Look at this. Look at the size of this gap. This is the biggest thing Woodhill has ever made, that's for sure.
Lance, can you hear me? I'm quite a way away.
Probably
hey,
we can't. We can't. Oh man, have a look at this thing. Have a look at how far back that is. We're not doing this one. Well, anyway, not today. This is huge.
Yeah. So maybe pan back and you'll see just how massive this is.
Have a look at that line. Woodhill's gone nuts. And if that's not enough, that's not quite the end.
No, they've got something that's apparently obviously not as big, but tricky in that it's a hip jump.
Little hip jump at the end there.
And then there's an uphill bit that probably most of Dad's Army could do comfortably, just the final way out.
All right, Graham, shall we go right back to the very start and I'll see if I can do the first jump that you've already done.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I'm not going to lie, I'm flipping nervous. Just nice and smooth. Oh, over jump there. All right, we got this, Lance. You got this. You got this. Oh, sweet as. Sweet as. Whew. Oh. All right, first one down. Actually, that floated lovely. I was worried about casing. I was going too slow, but just sailed over. Oh, my heart is so fast. All right.
Good, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just pulling off at the road, yeah.
Okay, run 2. Yeah, what? Like, look. Yeah, my chain came off. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's all right. It's my chain came off. You probably heard it, and the brake light, the thing, I could hear it. Terrible night. I tried to stop, I couldn't stop. Yeah, see the chain dropped into there.
Did you go up the ramp?
Yeah, I went over the end of it.
What, slow?
No, well, somersault over the end of it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it on camera?
Yeah. You can see my skid mark the whole way up the ramp. I must admit,
Yeah. Oh, here, really? So you started...
yeah, you're going too fast to stop. I heard this noise, and I think it sounded like it felt that I should stop, but it was too late to stop. I think the chain dropped off at the drop, and I heard this horrible grinding noise, and I thought, okay, I've got to stop because I'm not sure I'm rolling fast anymore. Okay, well, that might be the end of it for me, I think. All right, like most of my videos, that wasn't exactly what was planned. In fact, I didn't have the camera set up because I've done that jump 1,000 times. We weren't even looking at that. My chain dropped off. I heard this horrible noise and thought I better bail on the jump, but I realized I actually physically slid the whole way up the jump and went over the end of it. So yeah, you got to straighten the handlebars out and get the chain out and all those sort of things. Graham's going to give me a hand with that. But anyway, I think we'll call the end of that video and we'll come back to this jump track another day. If you think I'm mad or don't think I'm mad, maybe subscribe, thumbs up, like. Love hearing your comments, and we'll see you on the next one.